I know that you only scared. Tell me something's like.
Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel again. And yes, I'm still wearing the same outfit, but it ain't dirty. I film a lot of videos at once. Sorry, got a busy life. But today's video is a little bit different. I'm gonna keep it, of course, short, simple, and sweet. I always like to keep it like 4 or 5 tips on stuff, or 4 or 5 comments on stuff, you know, just keep it easy, because nobody has time to watch 35-50-minute videos all day. We just don't. So this video is about us hairstylists. I don't talk about what I do on this channel. The other thing you all may know I do is the music. I'm not an open book. I'm kind of like, once you keep turning, stuff just pops up that you never thought of before, because I'm really random, but I do a lot of stuff. So yes, I am almost a licensed hairstylist. That's another story. But yeah, I just graduated, so have mercy on me. But these are some questions that I've heard since being in hair school. Well, before hair school, because I was the hairstylist before I went to hair school, and during and after hair school. Okay, so these are unwarranted questions people ask hairstylists. So number 1, do you think this color will work? You give them an answer, and they keep asking the colors of the same type of color that ain't for them. Like my hairstylists out there would know what I'm talking about. Someone come to you with a color number 5, okay? If I find it, I'll attach it to the video. Color number 5. Then they'll start showing you 5 ash, 5 red, 5 R,
5 AA,
which is double ash, 5 G, 5 ECAJ. Those aren't, well, some of those are real, but most of those are, I made those up. But, and they're like, that level ain't for you. Like, none of those levels are for you. So, no offense, but if I told you, and you gonna keep coming back with basically the same shade, just a different tone, sometimes it may work. But if that shade level is not for you, then they're probably different tones of that shade may not be for you too, depending. Now the blondes get a little bit more diverse, but for like the darker colors, it's complicated. I'll explain in another video. But no, like, stop asking. Number 2. Oh yeah, this one is that all her hair? Like, let's say I was in the car with a friend of mine, and some celebrity popped up on the Instagram, and they kept asking me, was that celebrity's hair? And from the looks of it, because I know I'm looking at even before I went to school, because they don't teach us about weave and all that in like hair school. Some probably do, but mine didn't. They just taught us about natural hair, like, yeah, color. Great school, but yeah, we didn't really do the weave, so they didn't really teach us that. But from what I know about weave and stuff, yes, look at her hair. Why do you keep asking me that? Like, everything about hair I'm not necessarily going to know. Like, you do realize we can specialize in certain things, right? Like, you have color specialists, you have cutting specialists, and then you have natural hair specialists that are really good with natural hair. But yes, all I'm saying is, as a stylist, it's our job to look out for, like, you know, clients, customers, or whoever's hair we're doing, whether it may be a family member or whatever. It's our job to look out for you and to be honest and truthful with you. But some of the things can make us feel uncomfortable and put on the spot when you ask us about other people's hair, or it's constantly hair questions to the point where, like, you're close to someone and you all don't even really speak that much, maybe, unless it's hair, makeup, beauty, me related topics. Yes, I'm a stylist. I know what I'm talking about. I know a lot of things in the industry, but everything in the industry, I'm not 100%, you know, equipped to do, or don't have the experience or training and to even comment on some things. And some things is like, yeah. And it can feel a little bit pressuring when you're freshly graduating and people, you know, especially, are asking you a bunch of questions. Like, you should know everything about the industry and what's going on with this hair, that hair. And they try to make you feel like you should be able to make them look how that celebrity or their idol looks. And
depending on the person, that's not always going to happen and can't always be the case. So that's all I just wanted to say about that.
Aren't that good on color, but they're still licensed cosmetologists and hairstylists. So to be asking me about like, is that her hair? Like, what is your end goal? Was my point. You know what I mean? I have a couple opinions about this. Like, especially when I've been out, like in school, I was straightening hair. Even like working in a shop, and people be like, "Oh, is that customer's real hair?" And I get embarrassed a little bit for the customer because I'm kind of like, "Are you guys? Do you want me to call out and say it is?" But they had to do they had to grow offense to anyone. But I'm just like I can't really. Like, why do you keep, like, please, if it starts with a client, please just wait and don't ask them questions about their client, like, for real. Point number 3. For some reason, as a hairstylist, people think I do nails, and I guess if I say cosmetologist, they're under the assumption I do nails. But if I mostly say I'm a hairstylist because that's what I'm specialized to do. So I don't know why people think I do nails and skincare stuff as well. Again, to do these things, you have to have cosmetology license, you can do it. But I would also need a certification, I believe, to be a nail technician or esthetician. Like, you can actually go to school and get licensed as a nail tech or an esthetician and not a cosmetologist. Or if I am a general cosmetologist, I have to have certifications to operate under these different fields. So my certification and license is for hair. Where are the nails coming in? And I know I've explained this to people. People still keep asking me. Like, I'm sorry. Like, no offense to anyone, but yes, I do my own nails. I was getting them done for a little while, but I felt like they last longer when I did them for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because I know my nails. I don't know. But yes, I'm doing, like, where's the correlation? I do makeup, yes, but that's under my license too. And when I explain that, people for some reason hear nails. Where's the correlation? But no offense, I love everybody. I love all y'all. And yes, it's like asking a nurse, can they do surgery? Yes, it's all in the medical, but like, you gotta have extra training to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still a kind of a degree-ish. You gotta have a license, okay? So yes, point 4. Anytime people want to wear anything or have any cosmetic done, they ask you and act like it's too expensive if you do it, if they know you. Now, my fellas or makeup artists or anybody that does nails, nails or whatever it is, knows what I'm talking about. People, you do hair and they know you do hair, and I explain hair, stylist, makeup, artist. They're like,
nails. How much did you charge to do my nails? Do you specialize in nails?
I say I don't do nails, or I don't do pedicures, or I don't do eyelashes. I get that a lot these days, like eyelashes. I need to get certified in eyelashes, but I don't do eyelashes. So, and if I give a certain ballpark price for me to do my services, people kind of act like I'm too expensive. How much you charge for haircut blow dry? $50, $55. Ooh, what? The girl I go to only charges like 50 or 55, and I'm like, well, she could charge it, but I can't. I don't know why people that know you act like you're too expensive for their own business. And I know a lot of people know what I'm talking about. Your local, whoever your local person is, you gotta go to for anything. Some things I probably can't mention on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? You know, herbs and stuff and all that stuff. I think it's too expensive if they know you. They always want a discount. And which ties into point number 5. The people closest to you for some reason get offended when you require any form of payment. Girl, I'm done. I'm like done here. Yes, people act like, because I do men's hair too, which is under hairstylist, barbering. Yes, I'm like, yes, I'm charging for a men's cut. Yes, I'm charging for a shape up. And I'm like,
You charging me for this? And I'm like,
Yes, I'm charging you. I got to eat.
that's how I eat. I got to pay my fees. My fees. I don't know if y'all ever seen Dance Flick, but she got Sugar Bear in there. Talk about some his chips, his bread, his cheese. In other words, his money, everything, please, because I pay my fees. Yes, we get paid too, just like your local, you know, hustlers and everybody. The doctor gotta get paid. The doctor gotta be paid. And this is another point I did not put in my note. Cancellation fees. If you are a stylist and you need to have a cancellation fee. You need to have like a booking fee or whatever, because people will cancel on you at the last minute, and I have lost a lot of money doing this. I don't do it anymore. You need to have cancellation fees, and people, especially people that know you, want to get so offended. Like you shouldn't have a cancellation fee. Like, oh, it's too expensive. Oh, I can't do that. Like, again, doctors' offices and dentist offices, I mean, they're doctors too, but they do that. Hairstylists, they make your teeth look good, they make your body feel good. We make your outside look good. Your makeup, all that. We have a right to add. It's still you have to have a license for all of those. All of this stuff you have to have a license for. We have a right to charge a booking and cancellation fee, because we lose a lot of money with that time lost, especially for last minute cancellations. It's nothing personal against anybody. It's honestly just business, and these are things that you have to deal with when you work for yourself and have your own business. Again, like a doctor. I guess lawyers would charge a cancellation fee if they miss an appointment, especially a high-end lawyer. I would definitely expect them to charge endless bread for a cancellation fee if it's not before a certain time, so they can get their booking back. Because when you have a scheduled book and you expect that money, and that money doesn't show up, you kind of gotta fill in the gap for that money and the time wasted by somebody who didn't value your time. You know what I'm saying? And this is just anybody. Doctors, I guess lawyers, hairstylists, makeup artists, I know for sure do the fees for canceling and all that, and booking fee, pre-booking fees, all that. And yes, people that know you, if you know the person is doing your hair, unless they have told you in advance they're going to give you a discount, or they're going to do it for free, it is probably not going to be for free, and they have to eat too. We all have to work together to pay each other to function in a normal society so the economy can stay balanced. That is all I had to say. No offense to anyone, all love here. This is just like, you know, straight up facts and all things that hairstylists, cosmetologists, makeup artists, people typically go through. Yes, any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comments below, and make sure to like and subscribe and share, and we'll see you next time. Bye.